Hi, my name is Maximus Moore, and I'm joined by my sister Kennedy.
Hi.
And today I would like to talk to you about the Boy Scouts of America and why you should donate to the organization. I was a member of the Boy Scouts of America early in elementary school. I joined as a Cub Scout and spent 4 years with the organization. And those 4 years are probably some of the most memorable years of my life. The Boy Scouts of America is honestly an incredible institution that gives young people very important skills and values that they will take with them for the rest of their lives. Skills and values like teaching them where law enforcement is in their neighborhood and getting familiarized with the law enforcement in their neighborhood. Values like keeping the forest clean and free of litter whenever you enter it and leave it, as well as leadership skills. Joining an organization like the Boy Scouts of America is very beneficial for a young person because these skills and values are important to learn early on in your life because you remember them for longer. Skills like knowing where the police station is and the numbers to call for poison control are very important to know very early on in your life. Values like keeping the forest clear of all litter is also an important value to keep with you. Now, since 2017, the Boy Scouts of America has allowed girls to join the group as well. It's not exclusive to just boys. This has made the organization much more diverse and inclusive than it has ever been. It has also been renamed from the Boy Scouts of America to Scouts BSA. I joined the Boy Scouts through my father's friend who had a son who was also in the Boy Scouts who was the same age as me. My father was a Boy Scout and his father before him was also a Boy Scout. So there's a little family tradition there. My first main point I would like to talk about is how the Boy Scouts of America helped teach skills about protecting ourselves and others. We would have troop meetings where we would meet with police officers and firefighters and go over certain ways or the certain situations where we would be in a fire, or if there was somebody suspicious around us, or if we needed to call the police for any other reason. We took trips to the police station as well as the fire station. We learned about the firefighters' certain equipment and different things that they carried with them to go into fires. They acted out these certain situations in front of us at troop meetings, and they were very memorable at a young age because, you're young and seeing somebody who's a fireman or a police officer do something that's you never seen before. So it was very memorable. Second main point is, as a Boy Scout, we had camping trips. We had very fun activities where we'd go out to the woods and spend a weekend there learning about the area that we stayed in. These such areas being the Delaware River, Gettysburg, and places in North New Jersey. At the Delaware River, we learned about the indigenous groups that used the Delaware River, as well as early settlers who also used it and traversed across it. In Gettysburg, we learned the rich history of the Civil War and what it meant to that certain area. Another value we took away while on these camping trips was that littering is bad and that it's important to leave whatever area you go to better than where you left it. This was a value that was heavily enforced whenever we went on camping trips and is something I still take with me today. Another thing that we did as a Boy Scout was citizenship activities. We performed any means of services from picking up litter, attending public speaking events, and also canned food drives. We would give out canned goods to anybody who was in need of canned food. With that being said, Scouts BSA is an awesome organization to join when you're young. If you know anybody with young children, I urge you to get them involved with the Boy Scouts in any way you can. The organization is really incredible and rewarding when the work is put in. You will acquire lifelong skills and lessons and friends that you might not acquire anywhere else. I still talk to some of the people that were in my troop with when I was back in elementary school. So yeah, I have no regrets joining the Boy Scouts and wish I could have stayed longer. And yeah, any questions?
Yes. So at what age exactly did you join the Boy Scouts?
I joined the Boy Scouts at 10 years old.
And what was the most important lesson that you took away from the organization?
The most important lesson I took away from the Boy Scouts was the preservation of nature and not littering whenever you go out to any wooded area. It's the most important thing. Leaving trash and anything that wasn't there before is just harmful and bad for nature, and it's not right. So yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for your time, and goodbye.